Hey, so today we're going to get some answers to a few frequently asked questions that, for whatever reason, trans people tend to get asked a lot. What does transgender mean? To put it as simply as possible, it's someone who experiences gender dysphoria, so identifies as or feels as though they are a gender other than the one they were assigned at birth, which is just what the doctor called them when they opened their legs to reveal their genitalia. Creepy. What does cisgender mean? It's just somebody who isn't trans. It's not an insult or anything like that. Trans roughly translates to across from, and cis to the same side of. If you're transgender, you identify differently to the gender that you were assigned at birth. If you're cisgender, you identify as you were assigned. What's the difference between gender identity and sexuality? Sexuality is who you go to bed with, gender is who you go to bed as. I don't think that could be put any more simply. How do you know if you're trans? There are many different ways that people discover themselves, but all trans people experience gender dysphoria, aka feeling uncomfortable with or being referred to as the gender that you were assigned at birth, which can be diagnosed by a doctor and is legally required to in order to medically transition in the UK. But there's really no exact way to 100% confirm that without knowing yourself really. What's your real name? The name that somebody was given at birth isn't their real name, it's their birth name. And unless you're giving them legal documentation that they need to sign and their name isn't legally changed yet, or you're an employer putting in for something like a DBS check and you need any previous legal names, it's none of your business and is completely irrelevant to anything else. And personally, unless I'm legally required to disclose my birth name, I don't. What genitals do you have? Not that it's any of your business, and I highly doubt that you ask any old person that you encounter on the street prior to knowing they're trans that question, but I was assigned female at birth, and as of this moment in time I haven't had surgery of any capacity, so I trust your ability to work the one out on your own. Have you had, or are you going to have, the surgery? Already kind of answered this one in the last question, but again, none of your business, just a very personal, invasive and unnecessary question. But just so you know, the surgery is very vague. There are literally millions of types of surgery in existence. Sexual reassignment surgery may be a little bit more descriptive. And for varying personal reasons, trans people often undergo more than one or none, so it's not the surgery. How do you have sex? Well, personally, I don't. I'm not in a relationship or currently seeing anybody. But generally speaking, everybody tends to have sex in the same way, by doing whatever sexual acts in whatever way they enjoy, and avoiding those that they don't or that they feel uncomfortable with. If you're having sex in any other way, you're doing it wrong. So hopefully that answered a few questions that you might have had about me personally or about trans people in general. If you liked this video or it left you feeling at least a little enlightened, please give it a thumbs up. And make sure to subscribe because I post videos every Monday and Friday, and hit the bell button to be notified about new videos. Also, if you want to, you can follow me on my social media, it's all J's Journey FTM. Still have those badges up for sale on Depop. All profit going towards buying dysphoria alleviating products for trans folks in need of them. But for now, thanks for watching, come on my journey, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.